Liven up your space with a potted plant or two. Gardening is no longer just for people of a certain age group, as more and more individuals are now raising their own green spaces inside their homes. Indoor Gardening 101 is up next here on Modern Living TV. Okay, so you guys are amazingly still students,
Yes.
and this is a business on the side. Why plants?
It started with Airplans.
Airplants, meaning?
Yeah, this Airplan.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
What is this airplant called?
It's a Serographica Airplan.
It's so pretty. This is an airplant because it needs no soil.
Yes. It only needs air and water.
So usually you can pot it like this,
Yes.
or because the pot literally has nothing. And then, or probably
You just
hang
use
it.
it on display.
So water lang, air, ganyan. Ang galing. So how did a random trip to the mall become a budding online business for our two interior design students?
So we figured na parang why not make it into a business since not everyone has air plants. So we started selling it. And then eventually they started dying on us. So we were like, what? We're black thumbs? So we thought na maybe let's do something else. So we went on to selling indoor plants, but still have air plants. Because after how many months of trying to grow those air plants, we finally figure out na parang, oh, it's easy lang pala to take care of.
Potted indoor plants have become so popular lately that you can't possibly scroll down your Instagram feed without spotting a score of these cute adornments. Why do you think it's parang coming up again? It's being big again?
Maybe because Pinterest got into teenagers or even with moms, they actually think na parang, oh, this would look nice in our house or like in a tabletop, on a tabletop, or especially with the hanging plants, they really find it very attractive, especially in a room that's very plain or something. So they needed something in a room to keep it alive.
Okay, and that's really something we should have more of. We should have more greens
Yeah.
in our spaces. And because not everyone is born with a green thumb, Summer recommends low-maintenance plants for first-timers.
These are also known as the water plants or the pothos plants. It takes about 2 to 3 months, especially if you always water it since they love being watered. And for those black thumbs, this is the easiest plant to take care of.
Ah, that's what I was gonna say. For those people na feelings nila, laging namamatayan
Yeah.
sila ng halaman.
This is the perfect plant.
Okay, aside from this, what is another bestseller?
This is an Enjoy pothos. This is popular because of the white ceramic pot. They think na parang it's the cutest tabletop companion. So when they see it on our Instagram, they think na parang, oh my gosh, this is the last piece I need on
For
my
my desk.
very minimalist look.
Yeah, and there is something here very, very interesting because it has no soil. It's just purely water.
They could actually live on water only, either on soil or on water.
We also spotted a handful of cute cactus plants among Shop Tilly's collection. Is this low maintenance or high maintenance?
These are low maintenance, but you need sunlight. Most of the people who talk to me about their cacti, they said na parang, it dies in my room, ganyan, ganyan. But the truth is, they actually need sun, even without water, but with sun.
Sa bagay, sa desert,
Yeah.
super sun lang kahit walang water.
Yeah.
What is the life of a cactus na ganito kaliit?
It will live as long as it will. Kasi you see these babies, you can actually cut them off and then put them in soil, and then they will grow another plant.
Oh my, you're coming home with me. Those who are looking for a bigger and more striking piece to spruce up a corner in their home can opt for these lovely and happily low-maintenance plant varieties. These are perfect indoor plants because, again, low maintenance or...
Low maintenance, basta no direct sunlight.
Let's get some designing tips from our soon-to-be interior designers of Shop Tilly.
First, you have to analyze your space, like which would look perfect with a color scheme or like even with the environment especially. Because if you have a really nice room but without window sunlight, there's a possibility that your plant is gonna die. You have to make sure that it's in a very perfect location. And sometimes, if you can't really grow the plant, parang you have to move the plant and parang you observe it.
Thank you for this super crash course on indoor plants. I enjoyed learning about them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bianca.
And just in case they missed this one, they do not need to worry because you have upcoming.
4 more this year. So basically, Spectrum happens quarterly. We have our next one after this is November 18 and 19 at White Space again. And then we have a December pop-up in Mega Mall, Fashion Hall, December 16, 17 here at White Space, and December 20 to 23 at Podium.
Oh, so that December 20 to 23 is for
Last minute Christmas
for
shoppers.
Christmas. So thank you.
Thank you so
Ali.
much,
We
Bianca.
need a lot of time again to go around.
Yeah,
so
enjoy.
that's what we'll do now.